everyone. Welcome to the first edition of Apache News. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alison. Now let's make this a great year.
CSF applications are now available on the link below. Fill out the application and return it with a photocopy of your second semester report card. The deadline is Friday, October 7th at 3 p.m. And remember, if you can't find your report card, just get a replacement copy from the ASB office for $5. Go to C2, C9, or P3 to drop off your application.
Sign up for your PSAT by September 30th during lunch in the area between the music buildings. Remember to bring a photo ID to sign up for this test. The Saturday test will be $30 per student, but after September 30th, it will be $40, so hurry and sign up now.
Ever wondered what SCHC is? Well, here's our very own Amy Leong to tell us more about this important group on campus.
Going on to the 60th year of Arcadia High's legacy, the Student Council Historical Commission is digging through the past to find the artifacts and memories of alumni. In an attempt to preserve the history and future changes at Arcadia High School, SCHC will bring a blast from the past.
Student Council Historical Commission. This was initiated by Dr. Sutro in the Social Science Department.
And it is their ambition to preserve Arcadia's major changes with curriculum.
Our goal this year is to collect as many artifacts as we can from the school to actually get into the long-term goal of building a mini museum at the administration building.
Now that we know a little bit more about SCHC, let's keep the history alive. This has been Amy Leong reporting for Apache News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Amy. Forget your homework? Are you hoping your mom will bring it to school? Well, that's too bad, because students are not allowed to leave campus to pick up any forgotten items. Sarah!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just practicing my dance moves for homecoming. And Apaches, it's time for you guys to get excited for homecoming as well.
Regular sales start September 29th to October 5th, and late sales go from October 6th to October 7th.
Now to a short break.
Hey, I need some deodorant, bro. Like, I smell really bad. Like, no joke.
Welcome back. Ready for another great Spirit Week? ASB is hosting another week filled with fun, games, and spirit. Monday, October 3rd will be Pajama Day. Tuesday is Twin Tuesday. Wednesday is Neon Day. Thursday will be Tacky Thursday. And Friday will be Spirit Friday.
The Cal State Application Workshop is scheduled for Tuesday, October 4th at lunchtime in the lecture hall. The College Essay Workshop is scheduled for the same day at 3 in the lecture hall. UC Application Workshops are on Wednesday, October 5th at lunchtime in the lecture hall.
PTA Reflection Contest is coming up soon, and here's Connie Chen for more on that awesome contest.
Do you want to join the PTA Reflections program? Well, all you need to do is turn in original work to the ASB office. The 6 categories are literature, musical composition, dance choreography, photography, film production, and visual arts.
This program is designed to enhance quality art education. It provides the opportunity for students in preschool to high school.
This year's theme is diversity means. The judge will be looking for how closely there are pieces related to the theme.
Thanks, Mrs. Chen. Good luck to those of you who will be participating in the PTA Reflections program. This has been Connie Chen reporting for Apache News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Connie. Seniors, Mrs. Chen and Mrs. Oku will be in the Career Center every day at lunch from Monday, September 26th to Friday, October 28th to accept your letters of recommendation. Seniors applying early action or decision, remember that your letter of rec will be due today, September 30th.
Theater 2 is practicing hard for an upcoming One Community, One Book event for the book Cliff Falls. And here's our very own Alison Chen for more.
Thanks, guys. This year is the second annual One Community, One Book event sponsored by the Acadia's Best Foundation. This event will be featuring the novel Cliff Falls by the author C.B. Shipe.
This event is for the city of Arcadia. It is a local author that wrote a book called Cliff Falls, and it's at the Good Shepherd Methodist Church down the street from the school.
One Community, One Book began more than a decade ago as a book club for the entire community to enjoy together. At this event, C.B. Shipe and an expert panel will answer your questions and read passages from the book.
And it's an event for the entire city. Our Theater 2 is putting on a couple of scenes from the novel. We took the scenes and we made it into a play with dialogue, and we're just doing some interpretations.
That doesn't convince you? Free food and drinks will be provided by To-Go's. Well, there you guys have it. If you want to support the drama department or meet C.B. Shipe, come to the Church of the Good Shepherd this Sunday. Back to you guys in studios.
Thanks, Allison. Does anyone want some class lanyards? Senior men and women members are selling them for $2 each until October 15th, so hurry and buy one for yourself.
Do you often wonder what you can do to help the victims of the Japan earthquake and tsunami? Rachel Gasparini is here to tell you more about how an AHS student did just that.
Last March, a 9.0 earthquake struck Japan and caused a tsunami. Are you wondering how you could help? Well, you could support one of our very own Apaches like Sharish, who created his own t-shirt business to fundraise for Japan.
What influenced me is that I've been trying to figure out how to make shirts for a while, and once the tragedy struck, you always want to know how to help and stuff. And I thought it was really cool that we can help out in a way that's like non-school, our own little project, that involves everyone that buys one. And we're planning on sending a lot of the money to a charity called Architecture for Humanity, which specializes in rebuilding homes and things in disasters. I know they helped out in New Orleans as well, so we'll be writing them a check after this is all done. They come in all different sizes, so you got your small, your medium, and your large. And our different sizes are we have a heather gray, and we have a white, and we have a sky blue, a navy blue, and a blue green, which I think Rachel models the best. I don't know. But yeah, and they all cost $10.
If you're interested in supporting Sharish's cause, you can come to the APN room, which is A102, for more information. This has been Rachel Gasparini. Back to you at the studio.
If you guys haven't noticed, construction has been going on all around campus. To fill you in on the details, let's go to the construction site to find out more.
Recently, Arcadia High School has been revamping its campus through massive construction. As they finish our new Performing Arts Center, students and teachers alike have been facing some problems. Our new Performing Arts Center is set to be completed very soon.
Our new Performing Arts Center is going to be an amazing complex. Not only has a 1,200-seat proscenium stage theater with a balcony, a box theater, and a new dance studio, new dressing rooms.
Because construction will continue all throughout the year, students have to take detours when walking to class.
Well, I don't have any classes that have been cut off by any of the construction, but during passing periods, it gets a little tighter.
Looking forward to seeing our new Performing Arts Center. It's going to be great. Back to me at the studio.
Thanks, Sarah. It's that time of year again for physics team tryouts. Tryouts will be held on October 4th at 3:15 p.m. in S207. If you are interested, please come to S207 during lunch to leave contact information.
Thinking of joining a club? Club Day is coming up, and here's our own Karina Laigo to inform us.
Thanks, guys. Club Day is shaping up to be a really great event. It'll be a great way to showcase all the clubs so you can find your perfect match.
There's a lot you can choose from on campus, from service and social clubs to hobby and culture clubs. But meeting new people and trying new things isn't all what clubs can do for you.
There are many service opportunities, which looks really good on your college resume. And also, when you have leadership in a certain club, it also gives you a bit of an edge.
Hope to see you there. Don't forget, in front of S Building at lunch on October 4th. Come pass by Filipino Club table and say hi to me. This has been Karina Laigo. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Karina. If you are interested in being a part of Haunted Halls, the meeting will be held in Miss Erickson's room in H4 on October 4th during lunch. To be or not to be, that is the question. Huh? That's my quote for the yearbook. And seniors, it's time for you guys to turn in your quotes at the link below.
Are you interested in attending a 3-day leadership conference this spring? If so, you must attend a lunch meeting on Monday, October 10th in the Career Center. If you can't attend the meeting but still want to apply, submit a typed response to the following prompt. In 100 words or less, please describe the most rewarding and challenging aspect of being a leader in your school community. Submit your essays to the Counselor of Day desk by 3 p.m. on Wednesday, November 2nd.
I miss Billy and Lions.
Yeah, I don't think sports will ever be the same.
Agreed, but hopefully Jeff and James will be just as great.
After a disappointing loss against St. Francis, Arcadia battles back and beats Monrovia and Temple City. Look at that score.
Keep holding on when my brain's ticking like a bomb.
It takes 4 guys and a ref to take down Sheldon McKinley. Miles Carr with the handoff. And McKinley with the touchdown.
It feels really good coming out this week, especially off the last week's win with Monrovia, especially being that they were CIF champs last year. It just shows that we're going all the way this year, getting that CIF championship.
Arcadia loses to St. Francis 31-28. Beat the Wildcats 30-22. Beats TC 37-21. The Apaches are 2-1 overall.
Hey there, Apache. It's Stephen Chu here. Recently, our boys cross country team has been outriding the competition. Let's check it out.
We broke last year's record by a minute, and we're looking really good. After that race, we went from being 7th in the nation to 1st, instantaneous.
Our goal, truthfully, is to try to win another CIF championship. If we get selected to the national meet, we're going after another national championship. The real hope is that we can at least duplicate what the other team last year did, but run faster times along the way in doing it.
This has been Stephen Chu reporting for Apache News. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys, for the awesome sports report. Congratulations to new members of Freshman Council, Kelly Hui for Freshman Class President, Esther Zheng for Freshman Class Senator, Casey Huang for Freshman Class Vice President, Joshua Liao, Freshman Class Treasurer, Valerie Gasparini, Freshman Class Secretary, Josh Bay, Freshman Class Boys Relations, and Minfei Liao, Freshman Class Girls Relations.
Congratulations to the winners of Homecoming Court. Audrey Sun for Freshman Princess, Kaylin Wong for Sophomore Princess, Rita Wang for Junior Princess, Ivana Rowe, Jessica Ko, and Jessica Namkung for Senior Princesses. And for the guys, Austin Mock for Freshman Prince, Howard Huang for Sophomore Prince, Elliot Chu for Junior Prince, and Gabriel Rousset, Joel Chen, and Vincent Wu for Senior Princes.
Well, here's to the beginning of an amazing year.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys next week.
Bye.